features. They know that I kick it like sneakers. Wait till the boy level up, yeah. Wait till the boy level up.
What's up, everybody? This is The Level. You are joined today by Kamo_the_King2B on Twitter. That's the handle for Twitter, IG, and Facebook. And today we'll be leveling with you. The gents are going to let you know who they are, and you can get the show started.
Yeah, it's T-Rap here. Niggas that know me personally call me Rap without the T, only them. You can find me on Twitter as Leatherbrain, Instagram Leather.brain. They stole my handle, I don't know who it is. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, man? My name is They Are Happy. They XRX Happy. That's how you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, all of these socials.
Yeah, but you can.
But
yes.
My name is Baitumete, but that's only reserved for my friends.
Yeah.
Really know me.
Yeah.
Shout out. We're on the level, let's say.
Well, the level, let's say, baby, leveling with you, leveling with you. Subscribe to the team. Follow, subscribe, like, call, whatever. You know, season 1, episode 1. You'll be getting to know us, we'll be getting to know you, we'll be discussing issues, topics, fun things, we'll be having a good time.
Just living with you.
Just living with you. First things first, Khuli's album, Planet of the Have-Nots.
Yeah.
From cover art to sound selection to the raps, I love it. Honestly, it was fresh, you know, it was appetizing. Or something good for the ear, you know what I mean?
For me, I would have to give it a 7 out of 10, first of all.
A 7?
A 7.
So that's 3.5 levels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn, okay.
But like, I'm not looking at it as a South African album, it's just...
No,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Music.
If he's setting a benchmark from everything I've listened to, I think it's a great album. He raps, you know, I feel like a lot of the older homies,
you know,
aren't doing that anymore, and he really came in.
He came through, though.
He came in as a veteran. You can hear the album is clean, nice.
That Reese verse was fire, you know.
That was the,
My favorite joint, honestly, on there, even though I can say that I didn't really listen to it like that, because it was the first time I heard it when I was withdraw.
Oh, yeah.
And I went back to my crib and then it played, but it was kind of like as background music. But
you didn't really digest it.
But besides me digesting, because the way I absorb music, as long as it sounds good, it can play. And it was playing as background music and I heard it, it sounds good. As for now, I have a good view on it because I feel like if I really do get into it, I'm going to enjoy it. Because there's a couple of joints there, I'm like, dang.
Proper. You know, and there's a very, very fun skit there, with Tori Match.
on my favorite song. I'm not gonna say it's because of the skit, but it's kind of. That's honestly, like before, I've known about Madeleine, I never listened to his songs. I heard a couple of stuff, but when I heard him there, I was like, God.
I also haven't heard him like that, but the boy Canvas has been suggesting that I go back to his old shit, so I'm definitely doing that.
Besides that, I feel like, okay, I mean, maybe because I haven't listened to that well, but even though I heard it as background music, the release verse stood out.
I'm gonna give it a 9, personally. 4.5 levels.
No, we're talking about
international standards. Take Care are your 10 out of 10s. This album is good, sonically. It's a good album.
Away from being a Take Care music review. From being a...
This is another discussion. We're gonna have some time. We're gonna have this about the difference about 10s and 9s.
They have their own take.
Planet of the Have-Nots, if you haven't heard it, go do that. You owe yourself that favor. What's fresh?
For me, what's fresh? Malum dropped a new video, I think yesterday, the Drip Squad.
Oh yeah.
The shit is...
I think he's in Nigeria, eh?
Yo, the video is nice, and that nigga's always killing with the dance moves. So
anyway, since the beginning,
that nigga's nice as fuck. So I'm really looking forward because of that. I know the album should be on the way because I heard the last time I heard it's in the mixing process, mastering process. So hopefully we get that shit before the year ends.
Me, the thing that's fresh, I don't know if it's fresh, but I have to bring it up. Elaine. I don't know if you all have heard her EP. Yo,
and like I said, she was on the BET Cypher. She was also some BET like soul version of Cypher, so it's R&B people.
I haven't had time to listen to that much music, but I would have to say Pretty Ugly for me.
Oh!
Yeah. The Gold EP.
The Gold EP, right?
Yeah, I've been a fan of Pretty Ugly since like the beginning when he first came out with You Don't Know Me Yet and stuff, and I've been waiting for him to come back into his bag where he just raps, you know what I mean?
Because he can rap, you know, he can rap. So what's your jam of the week?
My jam of the week actually happened yesterday.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Mavi, Self Love. He's the same nigga on, if you listen to Earl's last thing, If You Have Clay, he has a verse on that joint, so then I traced that to his own shit.
Oh.
I found he dropped an album like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
There's a joint on there, Self Love.
Alright. Check it.
Because it's the first episode,
Yeah.
not something new, but something that I've been really
Okay.
fucking with, especially like recently. Buff Baby by Toby.
Ah, you have been fucking with that song.
I play with that shit every day.
I know this person. This man sings this song in the shower. So yes, this is his jam of the week. Mine has to come from the Khuli album, Chico 2. Yeah.
Moving on to the next segment, we're going to talk about the culture. And for me, something that is really dope is they've been doing pop-ups recently. It started in Cape Town.
Oh yeah?
And then they did one in Botswana.
For real?
They did one recently in Joburg, and then the next one is going to PLK.
Damn.
It's going to be in PTA, and I think that will run off that whole pop-up thing with they just dropping new collections. And also that nigga's working on like these other vlogs, and I like the way he twisted them. He calls them vlogs, so the V is out and then the D stands for dead, and it's just branding wise and representing the whole.
It's a whole package, right?
It's a whole package.
Shout out to Bangy, shout out to the team he's working
One
with.
thing I can say is that with Bangy, he's always been like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Branding. The way he puts out the clothes.
If you wanted to find out the way he moves, there's this other cat called Banksy, and
The painter.
yeah, he's done work with even like his books have been up in shelf life and all that. Yeah, he does a lot of like photography and all that shit. That shit is really amazing.
Oh yeah, nah, shout out to Bangy for putting us on with the Bangy situation. We'll look into it. My brother, you have something?
Yeah, for culture, man. I just wanted to shout out a homie that, you know what I mean, I've been following since forever because, you know, I knew him before this, but otherwise all he's doing, what he's been doing is pretty crazy. Lenzo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The guy models, he does, you know what I mean?
He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, yeah.
You can check him out on
everywhere actually.
You know what I mean? He actually had, what I'm trying to talk about right now is the deal he did with Adidas. Where he was giving out clothes and yeah.
I also think he was also performing at the stores, man.
Yeah, he was performing at the stores. DJ, you know, he dropped a mix earlier on this year.
Yeah. I love that mix. It has Sade in it. For me, it's nothing major. It's basically that Hype magazine shot where Una Rams is with Elaine with the cover.
It was the cover. Can I shout out the photographer? I think it's I think it's the expressionist, right? Yeah, dude, that nigga's.
We'll have to confirm, but yeah.
That nigga's lethal with the legs.
And there's something else, because this is the first episode, I might as well just pass by it. Mackie Fish was on that music video with Khuli.
Oh,
It's true. You know what I mean? So shout out to Homie for that. And shout out to Mzansi for taking all these W's in November. There's too many to mention.
There's too many
to mention.
My Josie, the netball chicks one
Chat Bonanzon Breakfast Club.
Another one.
KFC.
The
KFC proposal.
That was the biggest one.
What I find sus about the KFC proposal is that now KFC is taking over the whole organizing. Are
they organizing it?
They took over the show.
Makes sense.
But now doesn't that affect the other brands?
I think they'll still collaborate.
Because I really want to see this thing. Here's another W. The gents went to In the City. This nigga got to perform with Earth Gang.
Yo, that was wild.
God damn.
That was wild. Like, I don't even know how I got up on stage.
Oh, my man.
But that shit changed my life.
How was it though?
Oof. Dog, that shit was amazing in the sense that when I was, because I was hyper the entire time, drinking like Red Bull the entire day. And then when they called me on stage, I didn't even know people were calling people on stage. So the girls that were sitting next to me, like, yo, call this nigga. And that time I had pink hair. So it was like I stood out. But as I was walking there past the crowd, I was like, shit, wait.
This is happening.
I was in my head, I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Am I really going up there?
You were going crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. And after that shit,
I wasn't for you.
Hey man.
I wasn't for
It's the bitches.
Let the people see you. Let them see you.
It's your boy Campus.
The
city was just, yo man, it was insane, bro. Just seeing like international
artists
like that. It was just.
I heard that Santana came through, Smino came through.
Smino came through.
I like what happened with Smino. I like it.
But
it was just insane, and the energy, bro. Everybody was just so chill. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just so. It was just a nice vibe, bro. Shout out to Georgia Vakin.
Shout out to Georgia Vakin for
I met Patrick Lee.
Oh, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick.
I met Moonchild as well.
Dang.
But yeah, it was pretty.
It's her ass that big. Hopefully the level will be featured and in the city next year.
You know what I'm saying? The first episode, we are hoping.
Let us dream. We're about to level with you.
Man, at this point, like, I don't even know what day it is, bro. So, life has been kind of good.
Yeah.
Because my days is just good. I can't complain about much right now in my life.
They are happy, gentlemen.
Yeah, exactly. They are happy. I'm happy.
Because it's been a good week for me too.
Yeah.
But then the whole thing with the brands showing up for this wedding and all, they can't come together like this for like real
for like
big
issues.
Pay, you know what I mean? It's not like they don't have the money to do it. They do have the resources.
But why is Shoma Josie not verified? That's
what?
Why is she was?
Why the fuck?
Verified.
She doesn't have
on Twitter, Instagram.
On Twitter.
Like someone on Twitter.
I don't know about IG. I don't know.
There's a lot of people that are sus. And that's not.
That's not verified.
And Scoop doesn't need verification. Scoop is verified in the streets. Yeah, he doesn't need that, you know. But Shoma Josie, why is she not verified? Not that she needs it because she's already verified.
That's the thing, bro. Moving on to current affairs. First story I want to discuss right now is ASAP Rocky trying to help immigrants in Sweden.
Oh yeah.
You know, earlier I think this week we talked about how he wants to help the immigrants in Sweden because he feels like he was helped out a lot by his celebrity. He announced that he's going to perform in Sweden on December 11th. He was actually a part of the whole process.
Well, what I have to talk about is Kid Funk and his label, Stay True Sounds, and the whole movement of him just trying to push an alternative sound and showing that even in South Africa, we don't have one type of artist. You find that on Stay True you can get people from deep house, electronic, R&B. True has his own show on 5 of him, Selective Styles, where every time he premieres his music, he has a show on channel. Valentine's True Music Sessions, he's had people like AK, Mesh, Zion. The show happens every week on a Thursday at 9 on Channel O, but you can get it on YouTube. And every Sunday, 5 o'clock, you get Selective Styles. So
what I have to talk about, I have to bring it back home with the news. I get like politics, but you know, this has something to do with that. The Africa Unite concert that Burna Boy is supposed to headline. The South African community is getting together as artists. For example, Gelix Boy is also part of that petition. There's a letter and everything, you can look out for it. They're basically saying that, okay, we have artists here at home and they're not being pushed as much as these guys who are already on top.
Or not even just getting pushed, not getting the platform,
the money, the resources, the funding.
Besides that, I feel like it would have been okay if Burna Boy didn't have that stuff we had with AKA.
Obviously, but it's not a lie.
But it's not a lie. But what I'm saying is we have to be able to separate the two. You know what I mean? Deal with that.
But do you think, that's what I'm asking, do you guys think if that didn't happen, this would be as big as it is?
I think
because now AKA was spurring, he was the first person to mention it, and then after that it became a movement.
It might not have been as big as
but it is the truth. I'm not saying
I'm just saying it might not have as been big as it is because people like drama. But it would have been. I think it would still have been. I feel like I would still have heard
because he's driving the conversation now. But who started the conversation?
They did.
AKA did.
No, AKA was fighting with Burna.
And then after that,
the conversation is let's help
give it to
South African artists.
Give this same opportunity to anyone besides Burna Boy.
No.
I'm telling you, if this was not happening. That's what I'm saying. It is what should be happening, and it shouldn't take fuck Burna Boy to make these things happen. That's all I'm saying.
They affect each other.
It shouldn't be.
But it's a different conversation. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, true. I'm saying we're not saying it's not true.
Two different conversations.
We're saying it's trendy. They affect each other.
Why did it have to take that?
It didn't have to take that. This nigga was not in news before that. To agree to disagree. Let the audience decide, guys. Hit us on the comments.
Tell us what you think.
For the King to be on Twitter, Instagram, check us out. Season 1, episode 1, The Level. It's been dope. It's been nice. It's a what?
Subscribe.
Subscribe now. That's why he's here, guys. Subscribe now. Campus